Hello to my 5th period speech class at Wiregrass Ranch High School. Today, I'll be showing you how to change a car tire. Now, changing a car tire is a very useful skill that you may need later in life, and when unfortunate situations happen, this could be useful.
Now let's get into it. A crucial factor to mention before you change your tire is that if your tire has gone flat or lost air while you are driving on the road, you must take some extra steps.
Uh-oh. I have a flat tire.
Oh my God!
What do I do?
First, find a safe place to pull over on the side of the road. This could be a median on a highway or the road shoulder on the right. Next, turn the hazard lights on to indicate to other drivers that you are off the road and that they should slow down to keep distance from you and your car. You'll need a car jack, a lug wrench, a spare tire, and a pair of gloves, which are optional, and a chair or stool so you do not stress your lower back or knees. Step 1. Locate the car jack and lug wrench in your vehicle. Usually this is under the trunk space of the car. There should be a lug wrench, car jack, and a large but thin tire under the trunk compartment. This is the temporary spare tire. The spare tire should only be used as a temporary option to get the vehicle to a mechanic to fix the broken tire. Spare tires should never be used for normal day-to-day use. Step 2. Move the tools to the designated area for ease of use during the fix of the tire. A recommended step is to relocate any dogs, babies, belongings, or loved ones away from the vehicle and away from the action.
Aww.
Now, most modern vehicles come with a scissor jack. A scissor jack will be located in the trunk where you keep the spare tire. Now, since most modern vehicles come with this scissor jack, I'll be using it in today's demonstration.
Different car jacks have different methods of using that specific type of jack, so be sure to at least know which type of jack you have and how it could work. Step 3. Place the car jack under the vehicle on the inside under the door. The car should have a metal groove under the plate of the door under the car to use the car jack. Here's what it'll look like.
It should be visible right here near the tire, and it should be on all 4 tires. There's a little metal piece right there. These two metal parts, and you're gonna bring it up so that it will attach right on there.
Twist the loop on the scissor jack so that the jack is properly applied.
Before you want to lift the tire off the ground with the jack, you're gonna want to loosen these lug nuts first, because these lug nuts are on usually very tight by the manufacturer of your car. So in order to not fussle with them while the tire is off the ground, you want to loosen them and maybe get them at least off that tight grip before you lift the car up. Okay.
A few moments later.
Take the hook at the end of the metal rod and put it inside the loop of the car jack and turn it counterclockwise.
Take some strength to do this, actually quite a bit of strength. So just keep that in mind.
The car should be about 1 to 2 inches off the ground.
Now, since you loosen the lug nuts before you lifted the tire off the ground, you can take these off with your hands, but in case they are too tight, you can grab the wrench right here and loosen them like so.
Twist the wrench counterclockwise to loosen the lug nuts on the tire. They should be lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Use your hands to remove the wheel from the car. The wheel will be heavy, so be careful. Take up the spare tire onto the lug nut screws. The holes on the wheel where the lug nuts go should align correctly during this step.
Now with the lug nuts you put aside, you're going to want to grab them and you want to hand screw them in, like so. Now, after you have tightened the lug nuts with your hand, you're going to want to lower the jack and and then you're gonna tighten it with the lug wrench. So now that the jack is fully raised, when you're gonna lower it, it'll be a lot easier than taking it up because you'll have less of the car's weight on you. Now, basically, the last step will be just finishing the tightening with your lug wrench. Now, congratulations. You have just changed a tire.
Now you can return the materials to your car, including the original tire, which should be fixed as soon as possible.